I have a client in the technology space. What is not in the technology space at this point, right? It's all tech. And we were talking about tech and like some of the coolest things, inventions of all time, some of the maybe not so cool inventions of all time, and some of the ones that had really long legs that lasted forever, and ones that really had really short legs that didn't last very long. And I'll tell you my favorite piece of technology, just because this came up. It is this. This is my dumb watch, right? I know. It's here's the thing about the dumb watch, right? It's it doesn't tell me about text messages. It doesn't count my steps. It doesn't measure my biorhythms. It doesn't have my heart rate variability. It doesn't send emails. It tells me the time. So I got that. It does have a stopwatch on it and a countdown timer. It has 5 alarms in case, I want to snooze or something, which I don't do. But here's the thing about this. This is the mechanism to avoid distraction. How many times have you grabbed your phone or whatever piece of technology, your tablet, your computer, your smartwatch, and had a specific purpose for grabbing it, and as soon as you get it, you see the notification, you see the little icon, whatever, and you get sucked into something else, and then you go down the rabbit holes, and maybe you end up not even doing the thing that you initially reached out and grabbed that technology for, right? This is training you in distraction, right? It's that whole shiny thing, squirrel, whatever. And I actually said this to a client. It was a while ago now, a couple of years at least. And he was talking about how every time he goes to his phone, he sees all the little icons and notifications, whatever, and grabs it just to check, I don't know, the time or the calendar or whatever, and sees those icons and gets sucked in, and 20 minutes goes by, 30 minutes goes by. I said, look, here's the way to do it. Get yourself a dumb watch. You really want to know what time it is? Get a dumb watch. I get it. They're not cool. They're not sexy, whatever. But you're always training yourself one way or the other. You're training yourself in focus and discipline, or you're training yourself in distraction and dopamine hits, right? So be aware and think to yourself, and look, I get it. It's not easy to wean yourself off of this, but it is worth it. So think about the things that are distracting you. Think about ways that you can mitigate that, and maybe even some old school thing. I don't think I'm going to trade in my calendar for an abacus, but maybe there are some old school technologies that might help you out. Let me know in the DMs what you think.